Hello and a very warm welcome to Landmark Case Analysis, which is presented to you by LawSeco. This is Ankita Parida here. Now let's proceed with today's discussion on the landmark case Mrs. Rupan Deol Bajaj and another versus Kanwar Pal Singh Gill and another. This is a landmark judgment given by the Honorable Supreme Court of India on 12th October 1995 by two-judge bench. This is one of the most high profile cases of those time in 1988 which talked about outraging the modesty of a woman. And also this case throws light on the section 354 and section 509 of the IPC. Now let's have a look at the brief background of this case. Mrs. Rupan Deol Bajaj was an IAS officer belonging to the Punjab cadre and was working as a Special Secretary Finance Department. Mr. KPS Gill was the Director General of Police, Punjab in 1988. So it so happened that on the evening of July 18th, 1988, Mrs. Bajaj accompanied her husband to a dinner party which was thrown by one of their colleagues. In that place, it so happened that Mrs. Bajaj was asked to come and sit near Mr. Gill as he wanted to talk about something and discuss something important. When she came to sit near Mr. Gill happened to pull the chair of Mrs. Bajaj towards her, and it was not once but twice. So, realizing something was wrong, she immediately left the place and went back to sit with the ladies. But after 10 minutes, Mr. Gill came and stood in front, and it was so close that the distance between his legs and her knees was just 4 inches. He then asked her to get up immediately and come with her, and she strongly objected to this behavior and asked him to go away from there. However, he repeated his earlier behavior and with a crook of his finger asked her to get up immediately and come along with her. Finding that there is no alternative, she drew her chair back and turned backward. And at that point of time, he slapped her on the posterior in the full presence of the ladies and guests. Based on this, on July 29, 1988, Mrs. Rupan Deol Bajaj lodged a complaint with the Inspector General of Police, Chandigarh, alleging commission of offence under Section 341, 342, 352, 354 and 509 of the Indian Penal Code, and thus FIR was registered. Now let's have a look at the two major sections here. Section 354 of IPC. It says, whoever assaults or uses criminal force to any woman intending to outrage or knowing it to be likely that it will thereby outrage her modesty shall be punished with imprisonment of either description for a term which may extend to 2 years or with a fine or with both. Secondly, Section 509 of IPC, whoever intending to insult the modesty of a woman utters any word, makes any sound or gesture, or exhibits any objects intending that such word or sound shall be heard, or that such gesture or object shall be seen by such woman, or intrudes upon the privacy of such woman, shall be punished with the simple imprisonment for a term which may extend to 1 year or with a fine or with both. So the main issue in this case was that whether the above allegations constitute any of the offences mentioned. Now let's have a look at the judgment given by the court. The Supreme Court held that the words used and the gestures made by Mr. Gill were intended to insult the modesty of Mrs. Bajaj, and Mr. Gill did not do anything which was accidental or anything by mistake or was a slip. And based on that, it must be said that apart from the offences under Section 354 of IPC, an offence under 509 of IPC has been made out on the allegation contained in the FIR. So the Supreme Court says that we find that there is sufficient material for taking cognizance of offence under Section 354 and 509 of IPC. Therefore, the Supreme Court directed the learned Chief Judicial Magistrate of Chandigarh to take cognizance of the offence under Section 354 and 509 of IPC and try this case himself in accordance with law, and also to depose the case expeditiously as early as possible, preferably within 6 months. So this was all about this case. Thank you.